the purge, and I dust the mic, and for that I say the muckle Cobra Kai, cause I bike out with the shot twice, named Tim, he said Sykes. But I think it's funny if I...
What is up, guys? You guys are the JRayPicsers. I'm Jeremyray Retherford, and it's been a while since I've done a food review, but you know what? It comes in this food review about a lot of items, man. Okay, so starting off, I'm going to start this off so the coffee doesn't get hot or doesn't get warm. But I picked this up because it's fall time, bro. It's fall time, and I've got a lot of fall items here. Like 2 pumpkin spice coffees. So I'm going to be drinking a lot of coffees, and then I got 3 sodas and one of those water squirts. You'll find out the line. The ID, the International Delight Pumpkin Pie Spice Creamer. And this is the showcase. The Mountain Dew for Voodoo. So I will get into detail about that. The zero version of Mountain Dew Voodoo. Mellow Yellow, which is such a classic. Starbucks Double Shot Energy. They had like a sale going on, so I was just like, because this is the main thing I wanted to get from there, was the Pumpkin Spice Latte. Spicy and it's sweet. And there was like a having a deal for like 5 for 2 of those. So I was like, fuck yeah. Pringles Scorching Wavy, loaded nachos. I've got Kool-Aid, liquid grape. I've got the Kroger's Fruit and Grain Blueberry Bar. I've got Kroger's Mini Vanilla Wafers. So let's start with the party, boys. Alright, I'm going to start it off with the coffee because, like I said, this is just fresh coffee brewed, and I don't want it to go to waste. But I did write down something for like the subscriber count. Where should I keep this? Because it's a brand new thing that I should have been doing in my previous videos. Like I should have been doing these a long time ago. But this is it like this, or is it the lighting? I don't know, bro. Okay, so essentially, the reaction channel's sub count, I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. I'm at 64 of this date from 9/11/2022. I am going to try to get to, or I'm at 64 right now, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 or 100,000. So please, please, please. I'll put this paper right here. Please let that basically go up, and then let's start our journey. Oh, I'll start our journey, but before we do that, here's some sponsors. All right, you guys are back. Here's we're gonna start off with I'll do the smell taste afterwards. Okay, so I got this because it's pumpkin. It's fall time, and pumpkin pie is a delicious thing. I don't know why my mustache keeps going inside of my lips. It's pumpkin pie is a thing going around Halloween, September, like September through November is like fall, and then or September through the beginning of November, I believe, and then November through December is winter. But pumpkin pie spice time is just September through December, or through November, I believe, because December is when it's coming like eggnog and all that, which we will review the eggnog creamers. So this one is International Delight Pumpkin Pie Spice. And the design is beautiful because the design, you guys can see like there's pumpkin pie with whipped cream, and then there's actually like a cinnamon spice stick. There's like cinnamon, like a flower. Then there's like whipped cream, and then there's like another, and then there's whipped cream with cinnamon. The basic base color is orange brownish. And then the International Delight's got like, the International Delight thing, and then it's pumpkin pie spice. Let's go to the nutrition facts. They shake well, keep refrigerated, gluten-free, lactose-free. It's 35 calories per serving, about 63 servings per container. 63. So if you're one of those that just goes creamer, yeah, don't do that. You know who I'm talking about. It's got 0.5 milligrams of saturated fat, which is 3% of daily value. It's got 0 grams of trans fat, 0 grams of polyunsaturated fats, zero point 0.5 grams of polyunsaturated fats, and it's got 0 milligrams of cholesterol, which is 0% of daily value. It's got 10 milligrams of sodium, which is 0% of daily value. It's got 2 grams of daily value, which is 5% total carbohydrates, 0 grams of dietary fiber, 0% of daily value, and 5 grams of total sugars, which includes 5 grams of added sugars and 10% of your daily value, and 0 grams of protein, 0 grams or 0% and 0 milligrams of vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium. And this is distributed by Danos US LLC, Broomfield, Colorado. Oh, it's candy. Oh. Um, and down here it says it's a perishable. Use within 2 weeks of opening, but no later than detail or date stamped on label. Do not use if quality seal is broken. And Total Delight's right here. It says Total Delight will make it right. Call that number for a full refund. Limited 2 refunds per household per year. Proof of purchase may be required. Oh, and right here I just said it says, oh yeah, oh yes, you can pumpkin. You know, it's cheesy shit like that. Let's give a smell of the creamer itself. Oh, that's so beautiful. I just get pumpkin. Pumpkin is my favorite pie besides key lime pie. And it's just, oh, oh, smell. All right, let's get it a smell with this. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Hold up. There was a couple hairs in there. Like, I wonder if this is my hair, if it was the dog's hair. Because I brewed this around the dog, and like, I basically poured it and got everything ready for this session. Ice over here for the sodas, which I probably need to go get some new ice. But it just smells so natural. All right, let's take it. Oh, yes. This is amazing, boys. This, oh, that just warms my soul. Oh, it touches my second head, and this is going to turn into a musical. It touches my soul, reaches my second head. Oh, the blood will flow because you just know. I don't know. Oh, oh, this is what it gets me, Valen. Sorry, there's a pimple right here. Actually, that's not even a pimple. That's just dried blood. I had a pimple there, okay, guys? So if you guys are gonna try to hate mail me, like, ow, 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 ow. This dude from Raw Thoughts is trying to review food. He's got a pimple. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what type of weird crap you guys are doing, but this is good. I love this. I love this, guys. Love this. Love this. Love that. Love this. Love yeah. Like that is amazing, guys. So we're gonna be giving this because the design is it attracted me. The design is beautiful because it shows the ingredients: whipped cream, pumpkin, and then the spice from the cinnamon. So cinnamon, blah, blah, blah. So, because of that, it's international light. The smell was great from the creamer. The smell was great from the coffee, whenever you put basic roast. It's medium roast, so there's no additional flavors for the coffee. It's just like a dark roast. Um, and it smells great. It tastes even greater. So, I don't know why my mustaches keep going in my lips. So, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of I'm actually gonna go run this into like the refrigerator because I don't want to get it messed up. Granted, it is cold outside. I might grab my glasses to cover up that. I don't know, but I'm gonna go put this inside. Yeah. Yo, and while we're at it, I grabbed this to add to the roster because we haven't reviewed the V8 Peach Mango before. And if I have, I need to go back on my reviews and check them out. Okay, next up, we're gonna be doing the sodas because that is almost gone. So we'll do the mellow yellow first, and then we'll do the voodoos. And then after the voodoos, after the sodas, we'll do the. I didn't even grab my glasses. That's fine. Grab my glasses. Wow, tongue twister. I'll do the V8 after the sodas. So yeah, let's go ahead and bust out the mellow yellow. Before we open it up, let's do the nutrition facts, or like do review the can. So it's M and then a Y, and then it just says mellow yellow, and it still has the M, and they just reversed like yellow basically to make it like a MY, and then it just says mellow yellow. It's a rhyme in itself, mellow yellow. And it's basically, if you guys do not know the history of this, I will be reviewing that in the Art of the Foods. Here is a snippet. It's okay. Um, I may not have reviewed Art of the Foods, but I reviewed one of my podcasts. That's future me to decide. God, that pimple is so. Fuck. I'm so sorry, guys. If you guys are looking at that. Okay, but no. Melody Yellow. If you guys do not know the reason why yellow is basically why they called it Melody Yellow is because yellow is the color to calm people down. It's associated with the color to calm people down, and so that's the reason why they just decided to pick yellow for the color. Plus they wanted to have it fun, like YOLO, to live like to basically make like that. You know, you only live once as the acronym for YOLO, and mellow yellow basically rhymes with YOLO, so they basically did that. So they're just like to make it like a hip drink. Um, and it was a product of the Coca-Cola company, and they wanted to put, I believe there is some caffeine in here, so they wanted to make, yeah, there's some caffeine in here, and they wanted to make like a citrus flavored soda that wasn't Mountain Dew. All right, so let's get to the nutrition facts before we open it. Um, it's one can serving size. It's got 170 calories or per serving. Got 0 grams of saturated fat, or saturated fat, 0 grams of total fat. Jeremy, 0% of daily value, 50 milligrams of sodium, 2% of daily value, 47 grams of total carbohydrates is 17%, 46 grams of total total sugars, includes 46 added sugars, which is 92% of your daily value, 0 grams of protein, and this is one can. Yeah, my stomach's gonna be hurting because I've got hot chips, I've got coffee, I've got soda, I've got an energy drink. Woo! All right, let's give it a smell taste before we pour. Oh, oh, it's so beautiful. You know, let's get that pour cam. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that pour cam is just, yeah. Look at that pour cam. Why is the color just messing up? There we go. It's like, it's more darker the yellow than it is getting on the camera, so I don't know why. But let's get a warm room tasting. Okay, so I'll get another taste. I'm mainly judging because it is a citrus soda, and I've tasted Melio before, but I haven't tasted it in a long time. Sorry, some of my spit got on the table, and because of that, I'm tasting to see if it tastes just like regular Mountain Dew, and if it does, then I'm gonna dock them points. But, yeah, that's good. It kind of tastes like Mountain Dew, but they took the citrus. They took the citrus away, just kind of like a little bit, and they put more wine or more. I guess it kind of tastes like a juice, if that makes sense. Instead of Mountain Dew, where it tastes like you're just drinking literally sugar and water. We'll drink it with the cold. Cheers. Okay, this is good. This is good. Good news. When it's colder, it tastes better than when if it's in the room temperature. So because of that, it gets points. It gets points. I try to usually match if they match together, because some people will be like, I like mellow yellow, and then they'll drink like the room temperature, and they'll just be like, this doesn't taste like room, this doesn't taste like mellow yellow, and it's because people don't understand science also affects the drinks because molecules of the sugar will affect the way that it tastes. So if you put it into cold, the cold is gonna freeze it. The cold is going to freeze the temperature. I'm giving you guys a science test. Go look this up on YouTube! Yeah, you too can go look it up on YouTube. Alright. Alright. Let's finish this drink. It felt like I was. It felt. I'm trying to do that Leonardo meme. It felt like I was literally drinking some alcohol. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Love the way you move, baby. I love the way you go inside. The thing, baby, trying to make this kid friendly, but at the same time, oh no, this is PG-13. Okay, so based on the can's design, and because of they did the color scheme, it does not taste like Mountain Dew. It tastes like a fruit more than sugar water. So because of that, I'm going to be given the taste difference because it was produced by Coca-Cola Company. And Coca-Cola Company is different than Pepsi Company, and they are rivals with Pepsi Company. So because of that, I will be given this. Well, I'll be given this an 8 out of good. And you know what I just realized? It's 15 minutes. I'm just doing this for 15 minutes. At least without any just plain recording, just recording this episode. That's minusing all the add-ons and all the sponsorships and all the stuff that I'm going to be adding into it. Like, whoo! Okay, so I'm going to be doing the zero sugar version of Mountain Dew Voodoo. I won't be reviewing the can. Actually, the can is a little okay. So difference between the Voodoo, the regular version, and the zero version is that they go with I guess the style of zero, which is basically putting all of the words into pink font and then basically having the background into a black. So the design is still good because you guys can see the orange swirl, and then it says mystery flavor. So it says Mountain Dew Zero, and it's got Voodoo. It's got the same dude. Everything is pink, but there's pink and orange. There is like a a question mark. God, I was questioning what was the question mark. Oh, and I'm a writer and a rapper and a reviewer. Okay, I'll do more can review on this because you can clearly see the regular version has more, I guess, color and interactivity. But yeah, so what's basically, fuck it, let's open it up already. Smell taste or smell test. Okay, smell test. That tastes good. Taste test. Yeah, no, no. Okay, I think the coffee wore it off. You know. Okay. Okay, so I don't really smell anything. I just smell kind of like a fruit, like an orange fruit, like a Starburst fruit kind of smell. So let's go ahead and give it a pour. Oh, it's clear. It's clear as day can be. It is very clear. It kind of looks like a clearer version of whiteout, essentially. Um, let's go ahead and read the nutrition facts. So it contains 0% juice, so it's not fruity. Ooh. 1 can per serving size. It's got 0 grams of total fat, 50 milligrams of sodium, 2%. Got 0 grams of total carbohydrates, 0%. 0 grams of total sugars, 0 grams of added sugars, 0% protein. So it is 100% zero, and the caffeine is 68 milligrams. My bad. And let's do a room tasting. Oh, that tastes that tastes different. Like usually the zeros, they don't taste that great to me. Look at me, looks like a fucking mini can from here. No, it doesn't taste that. It doesn't taste that bad to me. I think it actually tastes great. I'd rather drink that than drink other zeros because the zero sugar just tastes horrible to me. Give a cold cheers. Oh, 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 oh. This shit be tasting good. Oh, oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. The best way to explain it is it tastes literally just like the Gatorade iced, if that makes sense. The Gatorade Arctic Ice mixed with like an orange Sunkiss. Oh, phone even agreed with me, man. My phone even agreed. Oh, it tastes good. This zero tastes good. I want some of the zero, you know. Ugh, that was the good stuff, man. Okay, okay. Okay, because they stick with the formula of making the black can a black can, and making the front into a pink front, basically, and having the taste 100% beautiful. I'm gonna give this. Let's give it a 9 out of 10 because it was perfect. It tasted well. The smell compared to like the cold and the warm tasting, it tasted perfect to those. So yeah. Next. Okay, let me get a fresh cup of coffee. Hold up, let me, or not a fresh cup of coffee, but a fresh cup of ice. So that the old ice in the old cup doesn't get fucked up. Okay, so we'll be reviewing this. Then the juice next, and then after the juice, we'll be reviewing the two Starbucks coffees. Then we'll be reviewing the Kool-Aid squirt, and then we'll be reviewing the foods. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the design of Voodoo because there's a lot of shit to unpack here, just here alone. Okay, so if you guys do not notice, there is a question mark, like literally, where is it? Right here. There is there's like a number four, and then there's four scratch marks right here on the fins. There's a question mark. There's a 4 right there, and the tree branches are holding up for like the spider webs. And then in the mystery font, it just says mystery flavor, as well as a spider webs that basically go to the spider webs are a branch. Sorry, I was pushing myself out. And then this is a question mark. Um, this is a question mark as well. There's also the graveyard stones for the previous year, so 1, 2, and 3. And then there's the question mark. There's also 4 scratch marks on here. And then these are just basically exclamation marks or just, things. And it says 2022 on here. And then there's a hand. There's also a hand. There's just basically a normal branch. And then in the sky, there's orange and then there's pink. So it might be an orange and pink flavor, like a cotton candy flavor, but and then there's the voodoo dude, the Green Reaper. He has a bling on with number 4. And the number 4 notes, something I realized is that the pumpkin has a 4 backwards. And that pretty much is awesome. And in the background, it has a 4. So, in that Mountain Dew, the front, the orange, the empty end is in front, is an orange front. And then the dude's in a red front, basically like the background. For the color schemes, and it says limited edition, and the moon is into an orange moon, and the 2022, and then it's got the crescent being in black. Basically fit in the theme here. So that's everything unpacked from the design itself, and then it just says soda. Let's get into the nutrition facts. Um, it's got 160 calories per serving, and this is 1 serving size. It's got 0 grams total fat, 60 milligrams of sodium, which is 3% of daily value. It's got 43 grams of total carbohydrates, which is 16%. 43 grams of total sugars, 43 grams of added sugars, which is 86% of your daily value. It's got 0 grams of protein. All right, and then it's got 54 milligrams of caffeine content, and this is bottled under the authority of PepsiCo. So then in the back, it's just says Mountain Dew Voodoo like they do with all the drinks, but it doesn't say Mountain Dew Voodoo Force. But I'm calling it Mountain Dew Voodoo 4 because this is the 4th flavor in the 4th installment of the Mountain Dew Voodoo series. Let's give a smell test. It smells just like the Zero version, and it smells. Oh, for those of you guys, what color is associated with? I think this is also a double meaning because of the fact that what color is associated with Halloween? Orange, right? Because of jack-o'-lanterns. Because every orange is associated with like a mystical mysteries type of like a mystical mystery type of thing, and all of the candies do that. Like you'll see Kit Kat bars here soon. Basically have orange Kit Kat bars, and they make the Kit Kat bars orange, which we will review. And the reason why that is because of the fact that like orange is just associated with Halloween. Like pumpkin pie is orange, pumpkin is orange, pumpkin pie is orange, Halloween is just associated with orange, and so that's the reason why they made the base color orange. But it also could be a double meaning that this is of orange flavor. So it does smell like an orange Starburst. But let's get a pour cam. It is a little bit more clearer, or it's a little bit more white and silky than the last one, and I think that is because of the sugar. So the zero might not have, because it doesn't have any sugar. That might be the reason why it's less milky. Let's go ahead and give a room temperature tasting. Yeah, this tastes kind of like an orange Starburst mixed with like a cotton candy fluff, basically. I don't know what it is. It could be orange Starburst. It can be sherbet. I don't know. That's what it tastes. Oh, that could be what it is sherbet, because sherbet also is referenced with the colors of orange and pink. Okay, let's give it the cold temperature, the cold tasting. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. You know why? Oh, the ice just brings out the expressions of it. Praise the gods! Come down and take my soul, 'cause I love this. Excuse me, I think I had enough sugar. This. If sugar got you high like as an adult, that's what it would look like. But yeah, it tastes perfect. It tastes great. It tastes 100% great. So I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So because of that, the can. I'm noticing that Mountain Dew, that PepsiCo basically makes their Mountain Dew Voodoos, their flavors a lot more detailed. So I wonder if the fifth Mountain Dew Voodoo is going to be a lot more details, and it's going to take at least more than like 5 or 6 minutes to actually basically. Um, oh, there's also some details that I missed. I just noticed. Look, uh, 3 and 1 are basically got the holy grail. So like the angels. But notice that 2 has the devil sign. Oh shit! So 2 went to hell. So the flavor number 2 went to hell. Oh fuck! I didn't realize that, but because there's so much details, um, to unpack here, I love this, yo, because there's so much details. I'm like a fat kid that's going to like, like come and go, and then come and go is just like, the fat boys go to come and go is like the wonderland of but no, this is like so awesome. But because there's so much detail in the design, let alone the flavor and the cold tasting, because it matched up with the room temperature and the smell, this is a 10 out of 10, boys. You can't pass this. Alright guys, now for the V8. So it has a 1 at the top, and it says 1 combined serving of fruit or veggies and fruit. The design is kind of simple. It's just got like a peach and a mango with a leaf in the middle of it. So it says V8 Plus, and it's steady energy from black and green tea. And that's the reason why the leaf is there, to represent the green tea. Or to represent the tea, because tea is usually associated with herbs. Naturally flavored from plant-based energy beverage, from concentrate and other natural flavors. So this is 50% juice. So let's go to the nutrition facts. 50% juice, 50 calories per serving. It's got 0% of total fat, 2% of sodium, which is 40 milligrams, 12 grams of total carbohydrates, which is 4%, 11 grams of total sugars, 0 grams of added sugars, which is 0%, 0 grams of protein, 110 milligrams of potassium, which is 2% of your daily value, 10 grams of vitamin C, or 10 milligrams, I mean, of vitamin C, which is 10%, 3.2 milligrams, which is of niacin, which is 20% of the value, 0.34 milligrams of vitamin B6, which is 20% of your daily value, and it's 0.48 mcg. I still haven't looked it up. I'm gonna look it up by the end of season 3, or by the end of the season. So 0.48 mcg of vitamin B12, and that's 20% of your daily value. This is distributed by Campbell's Soup Company. And then on here, it says like a delicious boost of plant-powered energy. A caffeine level of V8 energy ounces is 80 milligrams, which is also compared to a leading energy drink of 8.4 ounces. And 1 cup of brewed coffee is got 90 milligrams of caffeine. Caution: not recommended for children, pregnant or nursing women, or people sensitive to caffeine. Excellent source of B vitamins per serving. No sugar added. No artificial colors. Non-GMO and gluten-free. 1 can is about 2 ounces of vegetable juice and 2 ounces of fruit juice. 1 serving of vegetables or fruit equals up to 4 ounces. 1.5 cup. Dietary guidelines recommend 2.5 cups of a. I don't know why I was talking with like a fucking. I had a ticket of a variety of vegetables and 2 cups of fruit per day for a 20,000 calorie diet. Not a low calorie food. See nutrition manual for sugar and calorie contents. Shake well before opening. Best of used by date on package. Refrigerate after opening. Pasteurized. I don't know why you wouldn't want to basically drink this right after you're open. Why you would want to put this back in the refrigerator, but shake well. Let's give this smell. That tastes like that smells like peach. It smells like peach, boys. Let's go ahead and give a. There we go. Now it's more like a cream, like an orange creamy color. Room tasting. Cheers. Oh, that's good. What you can taste: peach running through your tongue and hitting your taste buds, rushing over those taste buds agents, going down your throat like other liquids. You won't learn those liquids if you are 10 years old. I hope not. Just don't go to church. And then the mango, basically rushes down your throat and hits the aftertaste. And you can taste like it comes from vegetables, like it comes from fruit, and that mixture just tastes really well with the blend. It tastes really well, and you can't even taste. You give this to your grandma, she'll be like, "This is an energy drink," because it is considered an energy drink because the Factor got 80 milligrams meant to energize you. So let's go ahead and drink it with the room temperature or the cold temperature taste. Man, my mustache keep messing up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rocky Road. Like, that is good. This makes me just wanna, like, woo! But yeah, no, that is a good taste. That's some good, good. But yeah, no, honestly, that's some good shit. The best way to explain it is the coldness just makes it more room temperature, or what am I saying? It makes it more elaborate and cold. It's that damn coffee. It's that damn sugar. It makes it more bright in your mouth. It makes it more like, ooh, like you want to drink more. Like you just want to, like a fat person when it comes to a big jug of soda, like, or an adult actress. Like, all right. I love how we got to keep this show PG-13. So because it is V8, basically design, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10 because of the fact I like the taste as well. It didn't throw me off. It didn't actually make me want to give it a 6 or lower to a 4, or even lower to a 0. But yeah, this is good. This is actually good. Yeah, next part. All right, so now is the coffees. I can feel my stomach getting fucked up right now because of the sodas mixture with coffee, mixture with energy drinks mixture with the foods I'm going to eat, which is spicy foods. Hallelujah to the bathroom. Okay, so I was thinking of something that I can say, but I would get in trouble with so many parents. Okay? Oh, fuck. This is a lot of caffeine. Okay, so, vanilla. This is Starbucks vanilla. Starbucks double shot energy. It supports focus. It's B vitamins, ginseng, guarana, energy coffee beverage. It's got vanilla and other natural flavors. So let's go to the nutrition. Let's just talk about. Hold up, before we go to the nutrition facts. The design. It's got a cream color for the vanilla. The basically stripes, and then there's like a brown to express coffee. And then the front up here is like brown, and then green because Starbucks logo is green, so that's the reason why they have a green tab. Um, and then they have the Starbucks logo right there. What is? I honestly just have a question. What is the Starbucks queen? Is that just like a queen with like a hair, and she's just like coffee, my friends? Is that the coffee god or some shit? I don't know. So this is nutrition facts. This has 210 calories per serving, and this is one serving size. 4% of daily total fat, or it's 3 grams of total fat, which is 4% of daily value. 1.5 grams of saturated fat, which is 8% of daily value. It's got 0 grams of trans fat. 50 milligrams of cholesterol, which is 5% of your daily value. It's got 170 milligrams of sodium, which is 70% of your daily value. It's got 34 grams of total carbohydrates, which is 12% of your daily value. You guys can see me rapping, like one of our future devices. I can't work as a G, but fuck, I can't fuck that. No. Ah! Okay, I'm like a white girl when it comes to like that scream. 0 grams of fiber, which is 0% of day value. 29 grams of total sugars, which includes 12 grams of added sugars, which is 24% of your daily value. It's got 10 grams of protein, 10% of your vitamin D. So only 10%. Um, two, two mcg. It's got 101 or 401 milligrams of calcium, which is 30%. It's got 0.4 milligrams of iron, 2%. It's got 152 or 1,052 milligrams of potassium, which is 20%. 20%? How much potassium you need? What? It's got 120 mcg of vitamin A, which is 50%, 30 milligrams of vitamin C, which is 35%. It's got 3.4 milligrams of riboflavin, which is 260% of the daily value. It's got 38 milligrams of niacin, which is 240% of your daily value. It's got 4 milligrams of vitamin B6, which is 240% of your daily value. Whew, this is a lot. All right. Then it has a summary on the back. It's got Starbucks Double Shot Energy. It all starts with rich, bold Starbucks coffee. Then we blend in a creamy vanilla flavor along with B vitamins, guarana, and ginseng. It's delicious perfection with a delicious take. Charge or change? No, it's charge attitude. Okay, ingredients per can. Taurine, 108 or 100 or 1,800 milligrams. It's got um, 180 milligrams of inositol. It's got Panax ginseng, which is 200 or 112 milligrams. 90 milligrams of guarana, 3.4 milligrams of riboflavin, 38 milligrams of niacin, and 4 milligrams of vitamin B6. It's got less than 75 milligrams of caffeine, and less than 75 milligrams of caffeine help support focus. The product contains, less than 75 milligrams. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it up. Give a smell to. Oh, it was like, and I can just smell it from over here. This is about to good. This is about to be good. I can just smell vanilla. I just smell like a vanilla creamy, a rich, like you're about to like eat like a vanilla ice cream, that type of feeling. Or like, you're about to eat vanilla ice cream, that type of smell. Let's go ahead and give a pour taste. And look, coffee. Okay. I like how I'll make fun of my own joke. All right. Let's go ahead and give a taste test for the room temperature. Oh, that kind of tastes like their bottles, the regular bottles that they have. So I think what it tastes like is just like regular bottles with like a double shot of everything that like all the energy and all that stuff inside of it, so that you can get like a double shot, so you can wake your shit up. You can wake your fucking mind up. It's good. It's good. Let's see what it tastes like when it's on ice. Oh, oh, baby. You didn't have to touch me there. Oh, baby. All you had to do was ask. Oh, so that it tastes just like coffee, but the creaminess basically gets more creamy because of the ice. So it just explores in your mouth. What? I'm just kidding. No. This is the double shot energy. So because of that, it's Starbucks. The design is poor. It just needs to attract more people. You want more of a design, I guess, kind of like how the pumpkin latte is. So I'll take points off of that. The smell taste was extreme. So, or the the smell test. I guess you can taste it with the smell, but the smell test, the warm room temperature test, and the cold room temperature test is what brought the grade up. So because of that, this gets an 8 out of 10. Woohoo! All right, the next coffee, the last coffee item on this. It's Starbucks Iced Espresso Pumpkin Spice Latte. It's flavor with other natural flavors. It's spicy, it's sweet, and it's got the limited edition sticker on it. So if you guys move that in the sun, it basically the limited edition, the fall thing, it's got pretty cool. So the nutrition facts: one bottle per serving size, 270 calories per serving. It's got 4.5 total fat, which is 6% everyday value. It's got 3 grams of saturated fat, which is 50% everyday value. It's got 0 grams of trans fat, 50 milligrams of cholesterol, which is 5% everyday value. It's got 190 milligrams of sodium, which is 8% everyday value. It's got 45 grams of double carbohydrates. I have to take my chesting, because it hurts. 45 total carbohydrates, which is 60% everyday value. It's got 0 grams of daily value of dietary fiber. It's got 42 grams of total sugars, which includes 26 grams of added sugars, which is at least 68 grams of sugars, which is 52% of your daily value. And it's got 11 grams of protein. It's got 0 grams of vitamin D. It's got 30% of your daily value for calcium, which is 365 milligrams. It's got 0 grams or 0 milligrams of iron, which is 0%. It's got 20% of potassium, which is 872 milligrams. Let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, and the due date on yours says January. Oh, this can last until January 2023. Holy shit. Oh, and the design up here has like, leaves and all that stuff. That's what mainly attracted me. I was like, I want to get this. All right. Can I fucking open this up? Error? Can you help me? Judge? Ah, ah. Okay, I gotta pause this. I had to cut my knife. I had to cut the fucking lid. Okay, let's see if it opens up now. There we go. There's the till break. And there's the smell test. Just good pumpkin. Oh, baby, you can touch me more. Oh, yeah. Starbucks, you are the god. You are the god of coffee. Woo! Okay, on the back here says, best served chilled or over ice, and that's what we're going to do. Refrigerate after opening for best flavored drink by 8 on closure. All right. The pour. There we go. Let's get a room temperature. Cheers. Ooh. This feels like I'm drinking alcohol. Ooh. This feels like I should not be drinking this. Oh, that's spice? What is that spice? Is that cinnamon or like what is that spice? Because there's a certain spice that tastes like I'm drinking an alcohol that I would never know what it tastes like because I'm under 21. Oh, that is a spice. That is actually a spice. That kicked my ass. Like just boom. All right, let's see what it tastes. Because like you taste the pumpkin, right? What is that? It hits. What is the flavors? Coffee, skim milk, natural flavor, salt, and carnation. Is that carnagine that tastes like that? Tastes like that? Because it tastes like spice that you get from that, like a spice that you put on flavors. Is that actual pumpkin spice? Because if it is, damn. Yeah, it's got to be that spice, and that spice is probably used in alcohols because that tastes like an alcohol. Um, Holy shit! Woo la 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 la! It tastes good. It honestly tastes good. I like it. It's spice. It's bold. It's spicy, and it's pumpkin spice. So the flavors, the smell taste was good, or the smell test. The smell test was good. I smelt the strongness of the pumpkin. It's creamy. It's got an actual pumpkin spice. It is a latte, and it's a limited edition. The design is beautiful. It's better beautiful than the vanilla double shot. And it's spicy. It's sweet. And it's got a pumpkin on the side right there. And the colors are amazing. The taste for both the cold and the warm temperature is just good. So yeah, let's go ahead and give it a 9 out of 10. Oh, guys, before I even. Okay, so there's an actual summary. It is cinnamon. Okay, so embrace the cozy delights of a Starbucks fall favorite right at home. Enticing notes of cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove spice meet bold espresso and creamy milk in a delicious expression of the season. So it's got to be nutmeg and um, clove spices that make that. That make that. Whoa! Did I just drink the? Are you expecting to drop? All right, the next item is a drink item, but it's one of the squirts. So this is Kool-Aid liquid grape artificial flavor, and it can make up to 24 cups of 8 ounces. So on the side it says "Make your Kool-Aid" by the glass. One squeeze for each 8 flow ounces per serving. Always dilute, so we're gonna have to give time to it. Um, 0 milligrams of caffeine per serving. The ingredients includes water, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna read the ingredients. Here's the nutrition facts, kids. About 24 servings, and this is one serving size, one squeeze, and a half of 1/2 tablespoon. Oh, the caffeine is wearing off on me. Ooh. It's got 0 calories, 0 trans fats, 0 saturated trans fats, or 0 saturated fat, 0 trans fat, 0 milligrams of cholesterol, 0 milligrams of sodium, 0 carb or 0 grams of total carbs, 0 grams of fiber, 0 grams of sugar, 0 grams of added sugar, zero. Okay, so it's just 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So there's no nothing. So it just contains 0% juice. And the design is just the Kool-Aid Man and a green and like a purple type of like thing, and it's got like he's got like eyes. Sorry for the thing being cut off. Um, yeah, let's shake it, and then let's let this baby. Hold on, let's do a smell taste because I haven't done any of the reviews for the squirts before. This is the first one. That actually smells good. It smells like a grape, as like what you would think grapes would. Like if you were to pick up a bag of grapes and be like Joe Biden just, oh, like But let's go ahead and squirt it out and let it dilute. Oh, that was so sick and so cool. Now we just gotta let it dilute. Like, you know what that reminds me of? Like a potion from Harry Potter. Kind of like the dark, like the just potion just going and brewing up. Yeah. All right, so it has been diluted. Let's go ahead and give it. It is pretty watered down. It doesn't taste like Kool-Aid, but you can still taste the a grape, a grape in it, and yeah, it tastes good to be honest, because you can taste the grape. It doesn't have any sugar unless you add sugar to it, which I wouldn't recommend it if you're diabetic or if you just want to basically drink Kool-Aid and just have that nice water flavored grape or the grape flavored water basically taste. It tastes great though. The design is just like a regular Kool-Aid, so because of that, I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10 because they could have done a little bit more better with the design because they just have grapes on the end, but they could have done a little bit better with the design to make it more pop. But the smell and the cold, or the smell and the taste, they match. Holy shit, this extravagant has gone crazy. Okay, guys? Okay, so I'm gonna move the grape cooling water over there. We got 3 food items, boys. We got the mini vanilla wafers, and we got the fruit and fruit and grain blueberry. We also got scorching way, or we got the Pringles scorching wavy. We got the Pringles scorching wavy loaded nachos. So let's start with Kroger's fruit and grain blueberry bar. Start with the design. The design is kind of basic. It looks just like someone spray painted and did like a splatter. Like there's a light blue, there's dark blue right there, and then there's light blue, dark blue, light blue, and then there's Kroger. There's a cereal bar. It's a cereal bar essentially. So you can eat this at basically in the morning if you need it. Nutrition facts. Serving size: 1 bar, 37 grams, 130 calories. It's got 3 grams of total fat, 0 grams of saturated fats, 0 grams of trans fats, 0 milligrams of cholesterol, 85 milligrams of sodium, 25 grams of total carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 12 grams of total sugars, 22% of your daily value, 1 grams of protein, no 0% of vitamin D, 50% of calcium, 10% of iron, 2% of potassium, 20% of vitamin A, 25% of thiamine, 25% of riboflavin, 25% of niacin, 20% of vitamin B, 50% of folate, and 10% of zinc. All right. What does it say underneath this flag? Oh, those are just the ingredients. And it also says it contains milk. It contains wheat, milk, soy, and eggs. And it says that may contain peanuts, almonds, pecans, coconut, cashews, macadamia nuts, and it's distributed by Kroger. And then they said our brands, our money. Yo, I know you heard that, right? What the fuck? Okay, our brands, our guarantee. Love it. Like your money back. This is about to turn into a paranormal show. Oh, all right. Let's open it up. You guys don't open it up with your teeth? I open it up with my teeth. I open it up with it. Okay, so when you open it up, start talking like an Alabamian. Um, there's like, there's like nuts inside of here. So you do get like some cashew, you get some nuts, and it's covered throughout the whole entire bar. Here's the bar itself. Um, and let's just take a bite into it. Actually, good smell. It smells. It's got a light blueberry smell. The flakes of it are going down. So yeah. But let's give it a bonjour. Mm-hmm. Oh, here's your center. It's like blueberry. That's good. Okay. Okay. So it's got a blueberry taste. It's got a blueberry cream in the middle, and with the wheat, the bar being like a wheat, like an actual, I guess, like a cereal, like wheat bar, tastes perfect. With the blueberry mushed down, it's soft. Everyone can enjoy it, even people with no teeth. So grandma, you can enjoy it. Yeah. It tastes great. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. All right, Kroger's mini vanilla wafers, artificially flavored. Let's go with the design. So the design is basic. It's got like an orange background, a white thing, and it's got mini vanilla wafers. It's got artificially flavored, and there's the Kroger sign. And here's the wafers. It's got one huge big pile of wafers, and then like the wafers down here. The nutrition facts: 1 serving size per package, 130 calories per serving, 5% of total fat, which is 4 grams. I gotta catch my breath. 1.5 grams of saturated fats, 0 grams of trans fats, 0 milligrams of cholesterol, 0% of daily value, 60 milligrams of sodium, which is 30% of daily value. It's got 22 grams of total carbohydrates, which is 8% of daily value. It's got less than 1 gram of dietary fibers, which is 2%. everyday value. It's got 10 grams of total sugars, 10 grams of added sugars, which is 20% of daily value. It's got 1 gram of protein. It's got 4% of iron, which is 0.7 milligrams, and it's got 0 grams of vitamin D, calcium, and potassium. So, whew, that's a lot to say. Let's go ahead and open it up. Give it a smell. It doesn't smell as vanilla as the Starbucks, but it does smell vanilla. So here is the cookie itself, or the wafer itself. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. So the wafer, sorry, my mama told me not to eat with food in my mouth, or to talk with food in my mouth. The wafer itself is pretty good. I like the wafer. Once you bite down onto it and it just releases cold, or just releases in your mouth, and like the flavor just goes mwah, it does taste pretty good. So it gets a little bit more fragile whenever it hits saliva, so that way it can actually, like a wafer does, and it just basically tastes super vanilla. So if you like vanilla, I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10 because the design needs a lot more fucking work. I get it's off-brand, but if you want to attract more people, put a better design. And the wafer itself is pretty good. Maybe put, like, I don't know, if you want to basically do like it attracts, it's a natural, it's classic. Oh, let's give it a 6 out of 10. Lastly, the Pringles Scorching Wavy Loaded Nachos. So the design has just got the Pringles man just basically squinting his eyes with his big mustache, and then you know, puffs out of his ears to symbolize that it's hot. And then there's like wavy, basically like fire marks. And then there's nachos right here with, like, you know, nachos and sour cream, and then there's, like, you know, some fire right there. And then right over here there's, like, you know, peppers with the chip, and then there's fire on the chip to symbolize that this chip is hot. All right. On the bottom it says it's potato chips, and the design in the background, it's black. Then there's red to symbolize, because usually a lot of the flaming hot things like to do like the black background and then like the hot, because for colorization, red and black go together really well. So if you want to symbolize something as hot, put red and black. Nutrition facts. It's got 150 calories. It's got 9 grams of total fat, 2.5 grams of saturated fat, which is 13% of your value, and the total fat was 12%. 0 grams of trans fat, 0 grams or 0% of cholesterol, 10 grams or 10% of sodium, which is 230 milligrams, 6% of double carbohydrates, which is 16 grams, 2% of dietary fiber, which is less than 1 gram, less than 1 gram of total sugars, which also includes 0 sugars. It's got 1 gram of protein. It's got 0.1 milligram of iron, which is 0%. It's got 120 milligrams of potassium, which is 2%. And it's got 0 grams of vitamin D. And this is manufactured by Pringles. Yeah. Okay. Let's open it up and give it a smell taste. You can open it, when you open it up, it doesn't smell as fiery as you would think, but you can still smell that there's fire in it. All right, here's one chip. This is one chip. You can see that there's like some red onto it. All right, bonjour. Mmm. Okay. So the spice is perfect. It hits your tongue, rolls off your tongue, and it makes you just like be like, woo! And as soon as it does that, the spice then hits you with like a cheesy and sour cream type of taste to symbolize the nachos, while still rushing down your throat with some fiery hot sauce like Mexicans load. Okay, potato chip Pringles. I give the design. The design is 100%. The color match, the color scheme is perfect. They did it perfect. I even like how they changed the Pringles man to basically interact, so it's different. The taste of it is good. The smell is a little bit off, so I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. There we go, guys. That was the Extravaganza, the fall season of the fall Extravaganza. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down on your comment down. What's your favorite product off of this whole entire roster? Was it the vanilla wafers if you're a classic man? Was it the mystery flavor if you are a new fan of, if you like Mountain Dew and you're like me and you like hunting down mystery flavors? Was it the Starbucks if you're a coffee drinker? I don't know, but mention down what's your favorite thing from this roster. You guys are the JRayPicsers. I'm Jeremyray Retherford. And if you guys like this video, please put a like on it. Share this video. Help me get to help me get to 10,000 subscribers. Or at least 100,000 subscribers. Or even 100 subscribers. That would do very well. I'm not only doing these reactions, on my review channel, or my reaction channel, I'm not only doing food reviews like this, I have other food reviews, which is going to be onto the card right there. And I not only do reviews like this, I do kill count reviews, I do reviews of music, I do reviews of videos, I do reviews of clothing, merchandise, all that good stuff. So reviews overall, but my food reviews, the food sessions are probably the most fun to make. So if you guys want to go watch those, go watch those. And I also do a lot of reactions. So if you guys want to go react to my music, if you want to go see me react into some music, there we go. And if you guys want to go listen to my music, the ones that were intro and the outro were both part of my songs. And if you guys want to go listen to those, the Spotify link is in the description below. And if you guys want to go basically get some merchandise, the descriptions are in the below. JRayPics, or Alive Shoes and Spread Shoes are both with JRayPics merchandise. Alive Shoes is just my shoes, our shoes. And if you guys want to go basically get clothing, Spreadshirt is there. If you guys want to go help donate to me, no little donation is too much. No big donation is too much. All I ask, well, I just realized I've been putting I had my water bottle in the sun all this time. Damn. Same with my headphones. And I'm about to record some music after this, so I'm about to get heated. Well, gotta make the music fire somehow. But, if you guys made it this far, made it to the end, congratulations. Thank you for staying with me. You guys are the real ones. If you guys want to go help me, there's no such thing as a little donation or such thing as a big donation. You can donate $1,000. You can donate 1 cent. Just please, all I ask of you is to please donate. And if you guys want to go basically go to my PayPal and my JRayPics, there's 3 different tier members for each of you guys. So if you guys want to go to JRayPics, there's going to be 3 tier memberships, which is only going to be basically each website has different exclusive content. So JRayPics will have different monthly exclusive content, and Patreon will have different monthly exclusive content. And there's 3 tier members. If you guys want to go see more content, there you go. And if you guys want to go basically watch different YouTube videos, the descriptions are in the link this below for my YouTube videos. And if you guys want to go basically listen to if you want to go listen to the snippet of my podcast. Anyways, you guys are the JRayPicsers. Have a good day.
Lord, have faith in me. The devil will beg to please. My needs to say that I live so my cage is a crease. And my soul. Hey, old pitiful rage tease. How's the time going? Well, if I was on the more